So, do you wonder if some people around the country are finally starting to get it? Because I recently took a trip with my family across the state, and I went through cities and rural areas. And I walked past two guys who were talking in front of a public library. And one of those guys was entirely decked out in like a stars and stripes jacket and a hat that said he was a veteran. And he was talking to the other guy and he said, "The VA is shut down. They canceled my appointment for my physical next month." And that's because Donald Trump and the Republicans have been slashing people's health care benefits and especially been going after the VA, cutting funding to them. But then in this little town that's like a tourist trap, I pulled into this store, this novelty store, and they had t-shirts, a whole bunch of different t-shirts. And then they had a whole bunch of Trump shit. They had Trump on a t-shirt with his mugshot that said like winner or something on it. And then they had a Charlie Kirk t-shirt that said American legend. And then I turned around and noticed they had a shirt for Alligator Alcatraz with an alligator wearing an ice vest. But even after that, if you can believe it, the most ridiculous one that I saw had a shirt with different presidents on it, and under Donald Trump it said more jobs. With Obama's picture it said no jobs, and then with Bill Clinton it said blow jobs. And this just shows you how fucking clueless these people are. Because during Obama's 2 terms, he created over 11.5 million jobs. During Trump's first term, he resulted by the time he left office in a net loss of over 2.7 million. Since he's been in office again this second time, he has only created about 400,000. So even if you put that with the 2.7 loss, that still puts him at a net loss of 2.3 million jobs. And remember, during Joe Biden's time in office, he was creating almost 1 million jobs every single month. Yet Trump has scrounged up barely 400,000 over the course of 9 fucking months. So how do they think Trump is this massive job creator, while simultaneously ignoring the almost 12 million jobs that Obama created? These people are fucking insane and delusional. They're celebrating a guy who is bankrupting the country and losing jobs as this great negotiator and job creator. And these people who consider themselves to be amazing uber patriots apparently don't care when he demolishes half of the White House. And this is why there's going to be a massive blackout where we do not buy anything from November 5th to December 2nd. Do not buy anything and make sure these billionaires suffer. Because the only way this horse shit ends is by hitting them where they actually care. And that is in the pocketbook. Because they don't give 2 shits about any of us.